What happened?
I don't know.
What just happened? Wait, let me
I
see
have no
that's
idea what
working.
happened.
Let me see that's all good. Yeah, looks like it.
We're
I
not
press
live?
play.
Are we on air?
Yeah, I
Oh
think
shit.
so. I'm gonna check. Hope so. Yeah, we are. We're live. It's just us for
Just
now.
us?
No,
Oh, it's just
it's
talking
not
here.
just us. It's never just us. It's just the counter doesn't work, but it's never just us.
No.
Oh
Who's
my
up?
god! Let me see that everything that I made is working. This, you see, how, like boom,
Whoa.
like this. You want me to write like Philly?
You
What's
could
going
write
on? What's
right.
new?
Moscow Man and Dave P.
What's come on, Dave?
Transcendental futuristic coffee talk.
It sounds good. Just
Yeah, see?
let me try. Let me try to edit. What's coming and Dave transcendent. I don't know how to write transcendental.
Yeah, you do. Just look at just look on my Instagram. You'll see it on
Yeah, I
a
don't know
thousand
how you
times.
chose the most difficult word to use, but you're making it happen. You know, it's happening. Transcendental coffee talk. Coffee talk? No.
Sure. Well, for me, it's coffee talk. For you, maybe it's like aperitivo
Yeah.
hour. I don't know.
Transcendental. Transcendent. I do just transcendental chat like that?
Transit. I mean,
Talk.
transcendental talk. Let's do
Talks.
transcendental talk. Yeah, transcendental
Okay.
talk. That's
Okay.
nice.
Like this. Boom.
Oh yeah, I like it. I'm gonna take a photo of this. I like it.
Boom.
Yeah,
So what's up? How have you been? I'm
I've been
happy we're
great.
doing it at least on a Sunday. Sadly,
Yeah,
but
I
yeah.
Sunday. This
Thanks
is this
for.
is uh this is the earliest I've been functioning on a Sunday in a while. In a while.
What do you do usually on the Sundays?
Just
On these days?
listen to some ambient music, drink some coffee. That's usually my Sunday mornings. Listen to a lot of ambient music. I've been listening to a lot of ambient music lately, so it's gonna be wild to hear some dance music
Like
too.
what? What did you listen to? What are you
Man,
listening to lately?
this new record, what's it? Let me look. That I've been listening to. The new it's on Ecstatic on Not Waving's label.
Hmm.
It's called In Immobile Air. Uh, Abu Mogard. It's really fucking good. It's amazing. And the new, you know that woman Afro Deutsch,
Yeah.
that DJ. She has a new piano record under her real name, Henrietta Smith Rolla. It's fucking great too. Been listening to that a lot. But yeah, I've just been listening to a lot of different ambient music. But I'm actually
What?
gonna do like kind of an ambient-ish Valentine's Making Time Valentine's show on a lot radio too later this month,
Music.
February. Well,
Music to set the mood. I think.
yeah, music to make love.
I think always it should be. I never understood the connection between dance music to. I was always for the cheesiest kind of love songs for for Valentine's Day. You know,
Of course, yeah, of
like the
course.
cars and stuff like that. I can do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like,
No, I
like
get really corny. I get pretty corny on Valentine's Day. We used to do well. We used to do as in we used to when we could do parties.
yeah,
We will
a
hopefully continue to do it later. But in the
year
past,
ago. Yeah,
yeah,
just a year ago.
BC before Corona,
Yeah,
before coronavirus, in the BC times,
yeah,
I used to do a party called Making Time Valentine every year,
yeah.
and yeah, I just go for it. I lay on the love
Wait,
songs.
you called it making
Making
time
Time Valentine, not
Valentine.
Valentine.
Okay, yeah, that
Valentine.
makes sense.
T I
That
M
makes
E K.
sense. I
You
thought you
could
would do like making Valentine.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Making yeah, no.
No.
There would be a way to like making love kind of situation.
Okay, yeah,
But Making Time Valentine is pure, you know,
yeah.
pure love. But yeah, so I used to do that BC. Um,
Before
so
before Christ,
before Corona.
before the new Christ.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Everybody
wild.
believes in
Yeah,
everybody believes in it like Christ,
yeah, yeah.
like
Are you a naysayer? Are you a coronavirus naysayer?
I'm at home.
Whoa!
It
Let's
doesn't
talk
matter
about
what I think.
that.
I'm at home.
Holy shit, that's
You know,
wild.
I need to. I'm a person that likes to find the balance and stuff. I don't like this dramatic, turn to one position or the other position, especially when in one
Yeah,
position. No, in the position that people are offering me now, there's no solution.
yeah. Well, yeah. It's called a vaccine, but yeah.
Also, that, by the way, it's only for 6 months.
Yeah. So you got to keep taking it. Yeah. It's
Oh, so
gonna get.
that's how they
Yeah.
that's how they get you, like Seinfeld
Yeah.
used to say.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's good or bad, DNA, RNA, whatever. You need to do it every 6 months now. So let's just wait another 6 months and see what's gonna
Yeah.
happen. What's the
Let's see what
difference?
happens. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I'm not. I don't care either way. I don't care. So what?
okay.
You're not. You're gonna stay. What you gonna do this winter? What you gonna do all winter? You gonna
This
stay
winter,
around?
I'll be in Philly. I was just in the Catskills last week. That was nice. It was really great. I was there for a weekend, and probably go away on Valentine's Day, Valentine's weekend. Maybe go back up to the Catskills. But yeah, I don't know. I'm debating on doing another live stream. I have to really, I have to see if I really want to like do another, keep going with that. I'm really not sure. I really enjoy like what we're doing. I think what we're doing is really interesting with the live
Yeah.
streams, but it's a lot of work, and I have to see whether it's actually, if people are actually going to watch it or not, and
Yeah.
if they are, yeah, if it's worth it then. But
That's that's
but
not
yeah,
something you
so I might
control.
do a live stream. I might plan something for. I won't do anything until probably for another month or two if I do
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna do some video shows. I'll do some streaming myself. I'll do some stuff on the lot stuff. It's really fun. I love working with
Yeah.
Francois from Lot Radio. He's
But you're
great.
going there. You're
And
you're
then
driving down there. Yeah.
no, I'm just doing it remotely from Philly, and I
Ah.
do it
Okay.
in that room I showed you. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, I'll show everybody. How about everybody? You want let's see.
Oh,
You want to
everybody,
see
of
the
course.
room?
Hey,
Yeah, everybody
everybody.
can
This
see.
is the moment to say
Everybody,
hi to everybody.
this is a world premiere behind the scenes look at the room where we do our making time
Making.
transcendental social distancing experiences. There you go. See that? There's the floor. That floor was painted by none other than Zilla's on Acid's Tom Rowland. One half of Zilla's on
Where
Acid.
is he? Where is he?
Where is he? He's in Philly.
Let's send him
Yeah.
a message. No, why is it not on the chat?
I don't know. That's
Send him a
bullshit.
message.
I'm really
Why is he?
disappointed.
Why is he
Why aren't
sleeping?
both Zillas on Acid? They should be supporting this.
Why is
I would
they're
expect
always
those,
here and they
those
always
guys.
bring amazing music.
They're intimidated. They don't. They know that. They know that I know
No,
their. I
they
know
are
all their
one of
tricks.
the big hits of the show.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Zillas. So
Um,
okay,
but yeah,
In-
so I'm going to be doing some streaming from there. Definitely on the Lot Radio. Maybe we'll continue. Maybe we'll do another making time transcendental social distancing experience. And then I just been honestly like I've been after the last New Year's Eve stream we did with Primavera Sound. I've been planning. I've been really just trying to plan to be ready for when things open up. And I've been looking at a lot of outdoor spaces in Philly because I think that's the first thing. Clubs
yeah,
aren't
of
going to
course.
open up until maybe 2022. We'll see. But I think that outdoor spaces are kind of the future of events for the
Yeah,
next 6 months to a year. So
yeah.
I've just
You
been
think
researching.
In May things will open up in Philly?
I think
I mean, when
I
spring
had
hits.
somebody talking some crazy shit about April, but I don't think April is realistic. But someone told me to plan for something for April, so I'm planning for it. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. That's the way I look at it. But I think
I'm a little worried now that they canceled the Glastonbury and everything else will follow. So I'm pretty
Glastonbury is
worried
a
about
whole
that.
other animal than every other festival, though. I mean, Glastonbury is really going to be hard to maintain.
Yeah, but what's the difference between 200,000 or 20,000?
It's not that. It's the camping. It's the camping. It's the
No,
remote.
it's a lot of it's the work behind it. It's not even the people, it's the workers. It's the people that work there
Yeah.
that you need to distance themselves. I don't know.
Yes,
Just
but I also think that the fact that people have to camp, everyone
yeah.
has to camp at Glastonbury. You go to Primavera Sound, you go to Sonar, you go to
Yeah, but then you're in a
go to
hotel.
Field Day. You're staying in a hotel. You're staying in a city. You're not camping. I mean, the camping aspect of that and maintaining in terms of like sanitizing and things like that. It's
Yeah.
a monster. It's too much. So I think Glastonbury is an exception. I do think a lot of festivals are going to get canceled this summer, of course. Like, I mean, I think
All of them.
I saw some festivals are, gunning for like April, May, and it's like, are you fucking crazy? Um, but I think some of the summer festivals might be able to happen. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm definitely hoping and planning for at least some events to open up in May at outdoors at a limited capacity with people wearing masks. Yeah, I think I think it's possible in May, June.
Yeah, it's just I'm worried that a lot of the promoters are going to be like, oh, this is too much of a hassle for the, for what you're getting. Let's just wait a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Well, because it costs money too. That's the other thing. I
It's
think a
even
lot of
it's even more expensive, and you'll be like,
yeah.
what are you doing? You're keeping something alive. That's all. It's like,
Well, but they might also need to keep it alive. I mean, for their future. But I think if you can, maybe you're not going to make money this year because maybe you're going to have a couple, hundreds of $1,000s added to your budget in terms of COVID, in terms of COVID and COVID, your COVID plan.
mhm.
But if you can still do your festival and maybe not make money this year, but it ensures that you can continue to do it next year, you maintain like your sponsorships, all those things are really important. So I think to maintain those relationships and to continue to exist and to continue to have your festival, I think it's worth it to keep it going, even if you're not making money. Obviously, if you're going to lose a shitload of money, then you shouldn't do it. But I think a lot of these festivals, I think they're going to, February, March, I think you're going to see a clear picture of where things are at come February and March. And I think that's when you're going to see people deciding like, oh shit, like I can't afford to add this to my budget. But what I need to do in terms of a COVID plan just doesn't make sense for this festival. I think
I don't know if this is the reality, but it is getting worse, at least in the
But
news.
that's what's funny.
It's not getting better. Things are not getting better.
Funny.
That's for sure.
Yeah, things are getting worse. And that's what's crazy is you see things getting worse, but people are doing more than they've ever been doing. And you're like, in terms of activity.
So it doesn't work. This way it doesn't work, basically.
Yeah.
Or people are fucking assholes. That's all. One of the two.
Maybe the latter.
Yeah, I'm taking this one because I'm looking at Berlin. I've been home. I've been at home for the past whatever. It's end of January. I'm guessing since October, I've been home. Even before that, since September, I've been home.
Looks nice in there, though. Looks
Thank
good.
you. Yeah, it works. I have a lot of time, so I can do this stuff.
Yeah, it looks good.
And
home improvement is big this year. I've had some like problems with my house, and it was hell getting like contractors to come do any work because everyone's just doing home improvement. So everybody's booked. They're like crushing it this year. It's like this is a year.
This is their year.
You should like change it. We should just switch to our trades, become contractors.
I'm not that good with my hands. Not for that, at least.
I've seen you try to scratch.
No, this I'm all right. I'm not that bad. When I start listening to
yeah, we're gonna listen to something.
So everybody, hi, welcome back. Sunday. I know it's weird. It's Sunday, but I'm gonna be here also tomorrow and Wednesday. We had to move the show because I don't even remember why, but we're still here.
Because I was in the Catskills.
Yes, because Dave was having fun. Everybody shame Dave for having fun. He's not playing in Tulum, but he's having fun.
Yeah, I'm not in Tulum, which is insane.
Not in Tulum, but he's having a different kind of fun. He has like real fun.
Yeah,
so, everybody's shame is fun. So no, I'm joking. I like you. You're following this business techno or whatever the name of that Twitter account. Have you seen it?
Business techno.
Techno. Wait, I'll show you.
No.
Business. Techno.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't really like follow.
You don't really like
satirical DJ accounts. No.
No, but it's like a shaming account. You never.
DJ stuff is already satirical enough. I don't need to follow someone. It's already a big satire.
No, but like this, like.
Oh God, no! I don't
like
follow
this kind of first days, and they're like posting stuff. It's nice. It's nice to see a collection of people that writing stuff. But here, people DJing. It's fun. It's fun. Seeing the cases going up. Yeah, the cases are going up in Mexico. And that's
We're
because
going
of
to
the
play in Tulum.
and that's
What
because of
the
all the
fuck?
DJs that play in Tulum. The 10 DJs that play in Tulum, the cases in Mexico are going up. Okay,
Yeah,
in a country of 1 billion people, who even knows
it's
how many people
DJs. It's all the
there are in Mexico?
DJs' fault.
Yeah.
It's Manfredi's fault. It's
Yes,
Manfredi.
we're
It's all
sorry.
Manfredi's
We're
fault.
sorry. We're really sorry. Mea culpa, or whatever you want to say. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Anyway, fuck it. Let's
Fuck
yeah,
it.
sub
Fuck
club.
it. Let's
Yeah, that
listen
was
to
a
some
good thing with
techno.
Peggy and sub club. Everybody likes gossip. That's the National
I
Enquirer.
don't like gossip. That's the thing. I don't like those accounts. It drives. I can't pay attention to that
Eh,
shit.
it's just fun.
Okay.
Just plain fun. I just wonder always who's behind this. It's like we know the people that are behind it, but
Yeah, we probably know them.
yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah, you definitely know them.
What go?
Actually,
I can tell all these people that has all these accounts and one thing: what goes around comes around.
you tell
That's all.
them. We're coming for you.
Yeah, no, not me, but somebody will come for you. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna listen to this jam.
Yep. Starts good. Snares is too much.
Yeah, it's a little loud, right?
It's out in the mix.
That's
Okay.
way out in the mix. All right, let's sing it's Daniel Wang. Who does that account?
Did you see the retraction? No, sorry. Did you see the retraction? I feel bad. Probably they sent all the biggest lawyers in the world on that post.
Yeah, there it is.
It's just sad. I don't know what happened. Who's right, or he said, she said, but
You know, Lampy. It's funny, Lampy. That's the tracks. Is that an I at the end? I can't. Lampy.
yeah, yeah.
That's what a lot like in like British music industry or like tour manager world, they call like lighting people lampies. I remember being on tour with Simeon
real.
Mobile Disco. Yeah, it's funny. I was on tour with Simeon Mobile Disco, and like all the production people were calling the lighting all the
How do they
lighting.
call the sound people? Soundy?
No, they didn't call it soundies, but lampy. It was I'd always be hanging out with the lampies on the bus after hours.
Yeah.
And they was like, "Oh, were you up all night with the lampies?" And I was like, "Yeah, totally." And but yeah, lampy is what they called the lighting. The lighting.
He says it's a magic lamp. That's why.
what. Oh, like it's a magic lamp.
Yeah, somebody already is full of himself. It's a magic lamp. We shall see if it's a magic lamp.
Like underneath, do you hear that like extra kick? Am I hearing some? It's almost like
Let's talk about it after the track. Okay. After we listen, because we can hear they can hear the balance of the music and the picture. I wanna say a few things about the show that I keep reminding myself and everybody that comes to be the guest, that we're trying to keep stuff on the positive. Of course, these are young artists, when people in the beginning of their way, and but it's okay to be very constructive and not to. I don't hold back on what I think about the tracks, because if I feel like this on the track, most probably that most of the A&R and people from labels will feel the same. Because it's something that it's a kind of skill that you pick up along the way. So I'll start by saying on the track that there is some nice ideas. The mix is very bad for now. The ARP is there too much, and all in all, in the total, nothing happened. That's for me. There was some stuff that the beginning I really liked, and then it all became the same. And like you said, this extra kick or whatever in this break.
Yeah, I just think it would be better with just like a solid,
Yeah, it's solid 4 on the floor. I don't know why
on the
people,
floor
we keep
kick.
going back.
Yeah,
Why people are now doing break beats. Like there's no club, so everybody's doing break beat.
I like
Nobody's listening to break beat at home.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're making this track for home though. It's not
No,
home.
but I'm saying there's a different kind of. I mean, this is already the 24th or 25th show that I'm doing, and there is a lot of broken beats.
Oh no, I
Kind
get
of
it.
track that's going on today, and I don't understand why there is. And I keep saying that there should be a reason for it to have a broken beat, and this is not the reason why.
I agree though. I do think this track would be best with just a 4 on the floor, like 4/4 kick, standard kick snare kind of situation, as
Yeah.
opposed to like a broken beat or break beat style drums. But I do agree with you too. I do think there's a lot of good ideas there, and I think this could be a really good. It could be a great track.
It's the beginning.
It has a lot of good pieces. I do think there, like you said too, the arpeggio is in it a little too much. It's almost in there the whole time. So I agree with that as well.
Way too much.
Yeah, I just think just making it a more standard 4 on the floor kick would change that unto itself would make it better. But and the snare, you're right. That snare was like way up. But it's a cool track. Could be cool.
Yo, Neve.
It has all the pieces.
Yeah.
I think it has all the pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Nib.
Yeah, it's there.
Hey, Nib.
You should come to Twitch, Nib. What are you doing on Facebook? What do you think that Facebook is giving us? Let's hear the next thing. No, I'm always shitting. Fuck it. Who cares? Fuck it. It's fun, We'll do whatever we want. Let's see what's this.
You skipped half the track.
Yeah, because the bass is wrong.
Huh.
It's hard. The bass line, the note is in the wrong pitch. It's off. Can you hear it?
I don't mind it.
No.
This isn't my thing. It's not something I would play, but like I actually don't. I think this is like a nice track. I mean, it's not my thing, but it is.
Yeah.
I think it sounds pretty cool. Yeah, you're saying that part where it's like where it hits down.
No, it's just not. It's just musically wrong. It just doesn't fit. That's all for me. It's all right.
I'm not. Yeah, I think it could. I think in some of these bits, it could use a little swell.
Yeah. If I'll be totally honest, it's pretty boring. There's nothing going on.
Well, you didn't listen to the whole song.
Let's listen to all of it. Let's go again.
Let's listen some more. Let's just like not all of it, but let's.
No, but it's the same. That's what I'm saying. The same kind of, and that's it.
Yeah. No, it's just repetitive.
Yeah.
Most dances, it's repetitive anyway. But it could use a little. That's the thing. It could use.
No, but it did a disco track. It's not a disco. It needs some more stuff.
Yeah, it definitely needs a little more going on. It's a little too repetitive.
And the bass line is off. Anybody else thinks that the bass line is off?
I think someone else said it's out of scale here. Got two people. see right here, just add like this part needs like a little bit of like a swell or like a pad underneath it. You know,
it needs
even just something.
the main idea.
What's that?
It needs the main piece.
Yeah. There needs to be something else. Right
Yeah, it's
yeah. Niv says too. Bass is out of key.
yeah,
There it is.
and it's boring.
All right.
I'm sorry, not in
Yeah,
a bad
too
way.
repetitive. It's too
Yeah.
repetitive.
Yeah. Let's see what we got today.
There's a nicer way to say it. You say it's too repetitive, not boring. Yeah.
It's okay. It's my show. I can say it's boring.
Wow, he
That's
wants
what
to
I
track.
feel.
Niv wants to track without the bass. Wild.
I want
You
this.
just
Yeah,
right.
but then it's good because the bass is wrong.
Well, then maybe he can write a new bass line.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys, that's it. They should do a collaboration. Niv, you should collaborate.
Niv, ask I don't know, whoever was the track, whoever sent the
right?
track. I didn't see the name.
Well,
Rom.
see the name and send him a
Yeah,
message,
Rom shares.
and then you
He's
guys
here on
can
the
work
chat.
on
Don't
it
worry,
together.
they're all here. They can speak with each other. It's the whole
I
part.
like this.
Community.
What we can do is we could create some new collaborations here. That's exciting.
You should have watched the shows.
That's actually a really good idea. You could have like
watch the shows. It's already happening.
well, like a younger producer working with like
Yeah, it's already happening. That's what we're doing
happening?
here. Yeah, it's a huge community. You should join the Discord. You should see everything.
Wow.
Chicago Sunspot, my favorite person today. Chicago Sunspot. You gotta hear this guy. I'm gonna play one of his tracks in a bit. You're gonna love it.
All right, Niv's gonna work with that guy. So let's do
Amazing.
it. That's nice. We created a collaboration. No bass. He doesn't want the bass line. Send him the tracks. Wow. Collaborations are happening right before our eyes.
Yeah, man. That's how it works. And the Disco Halal A&R show with Moscow Man and Dave.
Heute, wir suchen für manche Leute und dann wir spülen die Leute, dann wir trinken die Leute. Ja, wir machen das heute, 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 heute.
It's all yours.
I like a lot of the sounds. I like the bass. I like this, the synths. The drums. I just think
the drums are very cold.
The drums are cold. They're really like they're just not full. There needs to be more of like a sub bass there under the drums. I think I like and I think I think that would do well with like a more like big breakbeat kind of drum. It has a real industrial feel in terms
Yeah.
of the synths all have this really cool like industrial feel, which I think they sound great. I think they all like there's a lot of really good sounds there. But
It's
I think
missing something that I keep saying to people. It's missing bowls.
oh, okay.
Missing
But I do think
some, going for it with the drums are very kind of. It's about.
says
I feel
most of
like
the
this
drums were made with
person is somehow trying to please people instead of believing in the sound, and going for it and
there's
making
too
it
many
rough.
sounds.
Yeah,
I
and
agree.
making it instrumental and making it like, yeah, he says it's from a pocket operator. Yeah, it sounds like it. It's not
Yeah.
interesting in this context of the track. I
But
expect something more deep.
yeah, but I do think the other sounds are great. I like
Yeah,
that industrial sound it has. I think that's really cool. I don't mind the vocal so much. I just think that
yeah,
it just needs a completely new drums. And I think like
yeah,
a really cool like big kick snare, like break kind of a vibe, not broken beat, but more of like breaks would sound really good with that. I think it just play off of that industrial feel
yeah,
and go full industrial with it. Don't try to do like a little industrial, a little broken beat, a little this. Just do like run with the best sound there is that industrial sound, and just run with that and make
yeah.
it that kind of track.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have sometimes I have issues with male German vocals. Sounds like this.
that's that's your
It's in my history.
I get it.
But if there was like deeper drums, I would be more interested on that. Like the drums would have drowned. It was very
it would have
into
yeah, you
it's
it
very
would
in
have
my
made it like
face kind of
prominent.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
very, very in my face.
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, comedy mostly.
Yeah.
What's up? Marcello is here. You're
Yeah, I
back.
know. I see that.
Back for
Yo,
more. Everybody's
man,
here. Man, wait,
I miss
it's
him.
just starting. It's Sunday, man. People are waking up early, later, and whatever. But don't
Yeah,
worry.
you're in Barcelona. You're waking up at 7.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That's
Wow,
the
big
Dave P
big
way.
COVID Saturday last night.
That's the Dave P way.
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
waking up.
Hey, I don't fucking wake up at 7. Get the fuck out of here.
Not anymore. No, in Barcelona, I mean.
In Barcelona, I
Old
wake
school.
up. It's actually in
Old
Barcelona.
school.
I do
You
wake
never
up
sleep.
at 7.
You never sleep. I've never seen you sleep in Barcelona.
Yeah, actually, that's true. I mean, I take little naps here and there, maybe, but
Yeah.
I've definitely
In
pulled
breaks.
some like 48-hour. Like I've stayed up for about 48 hours.
We call it here mental breakdowns. That's what we call it. The mental break.
The mental breakdown usually happens like the Tuesday after. I call it.
No,
I
in
call
the
it-
track itself, there is like this mental breakdown that you can fall asleep in the middle of the track. In long
Well, I was
track.
talking about my breakdown after I stay up
No,
for 48
yeah,
hours.
but that's not a mental breakdown. It's just overusing your brain. It's not a breakdown.
That's
You're
true.
still
Yeah,
good.
It's
Look
been
at
on
you.
too long.
You're
It's been
edgy,
on
man.
too
You're
long.
fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, I feel
That's
fresh.
interesting.
I'm fresh right now.
Yeah, man.
What do we got here?
Sounds like birds stuck in a rainforest. In the back, something is going on. Who sent this? I can't pronounce the name here, but I know is it Presia or something like that. If you remove, for me, even before we ended to listen, we'll listen for more. But if you remove the track aspect of it, the club, it's a really nice ambient track that I really like.
That's a good idea, actually.
I just don't like the kicks and stuff. It's just like
Well,
all over the place. I would never play it in a club, but I would listen to the instrumental, call it like
atmospheric sounds. Yeah. But and also that effect on that snare, effect, or that like bit reduced sound or something. It really, I think that needs just a more traditional snare sound.
Yeah,
more of a better if you wanted to make it a club track.
But imagine I would play it now like this.
Right?
Here.
Right here.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, those are nice sounds.
Yeah. And look, listen to the bass in the back, how nice it is. And he keeps it for this big moment in the club. I don't know why. Make music out of it. Now listen. This sounds like Alan Parsons project, you know? Sounds good. I like it like that. Only this part.
You would lose people right now.
Lose me? I'm already on my way out.
Yeah. But I think
I like the drum sections as a drum section without the arpeggiator, and I like the middle as a track without all the rest. This is for me.
Yeah. There was this one in the break where I feel like it could have, if you wanted to make this a club track, I think it should have come in, the track should have come back in, the drums and everything earlier in that break. That break went on too long. But there was a really nice part where I think if it would have come in at that midpoint of the break before, where you were like, oh, it sounds like Alan Parsons project, right before that part came in, it should have come in there and like just cut out that whole section if it was going to be a club track. Yeah, I didn't need that.
No.
And you know, not in a bad way. It was fine, but
it's your opinion. It's okay.
It would have been more effective as a club track if it came in earlier.
You know, we can only give opinions. Whatever they make out of it, it's their choice. You know, it's not like we are the rulers of the universe and decide anything. We don't decide nothing.
You decide what comes out on Disco Halal.
Yeah, and this format will not.
Yeah,
for me, but you know, but there is some good stuff there, and there is a way to make it better.
There is good stuff. Yeah.
That's strike one. The white noise. That's strike one in the track. This one for me. It's over. Strike one. Tomo, strike one. This one. Listen.
Strike one. When it hit. Yeah, that hit. Yeah.
That's strike one. Let me put us together with this track.
Oh, I like this.
In the Disco Halal show, there's no more spaces for white noises. There's a few rules here. Soon there's gonna be new emojis for the show. There's no white noises, no snare rolls, no more original mix in the name. That's three of them. There is more.
Original mix in the name.
Yeah. People send with original mix.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Don't worry. Everybody now deleting original mix. Owners. The omers, as we call them, the OMs, how we call them, the original mixers. No pianos. Stop with the pianos. No snare rolls. Yeah, no snare rolls is also part of that.
I agree with the no pianos.
No pianos. So it's no pianos, no original mix, no snare rolls, no white noises or washes, as I call it. No, ARP is okay. Depends on the track.
Yeah, ARP is great.
So far,
That'll
I
work.
don't hate it. I don't hate it. I would love it. I like this I like this stuff. I like this trancey vibe, but it's so full of mannerism, this kind of noises and whatever, that it distracts me from going into this trance. That's what people don't understand. You always, it's like somebody I would speak and somebody would be like, hey, I'm trying to speak. I'm trying to listen.
Yeah, there's
like
there's
somebody
many
touching
sounds
your hand all
happening
the
at
time.
once.
Stop touching my hand. Let me listen.
Yeah, you need to put out. There's a
Yeah.
little bit of like this like 8-bit sound happening in there. That
Yeah.
like computery like sound, like computer video game sound that they didn't need to be there. But I think this track works. It's cool. It's actually
It
like,
works, yeah, and it will work better with all that
personally,
bullshit.
It's not like something I would play necessarily, but it
Yeah.
would work in a club. And there's a lot of people. Solomon would play this.
Yeah, of course, and
Solomon
I'm
would
sure
play.
that's the direction. But I would say that Solomon has
it's that vibe.
5,000
But you
tracks
gotta
like this.
strip it down a little bit. You gotta like
Yeah, but
gotta
Solomon
take-
has
take a
five.
few things out.
Yeah, sorry, but he has like 5,000 tracks exactly like this. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
how do you stand out? You deliver the same emotion without all the bullshit around it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
I
Tomer,
agree with you.
don't get it wrong.
But
Don't get
But I
don't
think
get
it's
us
a good.
wrong.
But I think it gets the job done, and it's like it's.
Yeah.
I just think it needs some of these little sounds need to come out of it, so you can actually hear the sounds that like. There's a lot of good sounds in there that would work, but I think there's too much going on.
Yeah,
And,
a lot of things working. It's not doesn't mean that it's something that you want to celebrate. You know, I'm not
No.
shouting that I had a McDonald's yesterday. It worked. You know, I'm not gonna post it in this case. But it will be better. I'm sure it will
Let's
be
hear the
better.
rest. Let's hear the rest.
Yeah,
Let's
if
hear
you
the rest.
take the rest of this track.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you. Let's hear what happens after this little. Yeah,
The notes
too many
are
things
right.
going on at once.
The direction is right, but it's just filled with the little small bullshits around it. That's all. McDonald's mix.
McDonald's mix.
McFlurry. It feels like a McFlurry
Yeah.
with a lot of stuff on it.
Yeah.
Tomer, go
Yeah.
work on it and please send us without the stuff. Remove all the stuff. This stuff. Trust me. Trust me. I'm here for your benefit, not for my benefit. Let's see this. Oh, the first original mix of today.
I was an original. I
Hello,
can't
original
see.
mixer.
Oh, look.
With the glasses. You're the original mixer. We can see it. Let's see what
All right.
what he got for us. How many strikes? That's strike one if you didn't hear the snare roll.
But, oh yeah.
Here's the noise. That's two. I gotta say, guys, that this is three strikes. Original mix, snare roll, and the noise, and the white noise. What more do you want? That's 3 strikes. What do we need to listen to this? I'm joking. Let's
I
hear
think
it.
you should play a little. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, let's hear it. You're new on the show. You need to understand. You're new on the show. It's a fun show. We're having fun. Wait, if there's a piano coming. Wow.
All right, let me get started.
In the little mini break, I foresee a piano. Bam, bam, bam.
No
Yeah.
piano.
Okay. Like a lot of like Isham here said, sorry, that it should have started like after like the track should have started after the break. It's much better than the beginning part. So I would reverse it. I would remove. I'm trying to explain why people put this snare rolls and this kind of little stuff. It's to accent something that's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. I mean, we've been there. We heard a lot of club music. We know that something is going to change, even without you saying it. We have
gives it away.
It's you build it in everybody's doing every 4 change, every 8 a change, every 16, every 32. It's very easy. It's a boxed music. It's in the box, literally. So you don't need to give me any of that.
I like what Niv says here. Bad Boys Techno Business. That's pretty great.
Good name for it's a good name for a blog.
Yeah,
or a new label. I would do a new label release like that.
But that's the thing. Again, it's some Bad Boys Techno business. It's like,
all good.
That would do well.
They're actually not Bad Boys, but they're really
that track would do great in some circles. Not. I don't think neither of us would play it, but it would do well. I could see some people, but I could, again, that's like
all good. All good. I want to hear some interesting stuff. Interesting for me and for you, by the way. It's okay. I'm allowed. I'm listening to a lot of music all week. I'm allowed.
Yeah, you have. How do you feel about Demo? Are you okay?
Demo's a good name.
You like Demo? Okay. Just
Demo,
checking.
Yeah, it's a demo.
was this little bit that we
Yeah.
just, did you hear that? That's the
Yeah,
only
yeah, I
thing.
heard everything. It's super
I
loud.
mean, I think it's really good. I think it could be great. It's a demo. It's a good but it's
It feels
I
like
think
the ending of the show
our,
of the song. You know what I mean?
well, I think the arpeggio should start a little later. I think it gets right to it right away, and I also think it needs to come in and out a bit more. I mean, it's in the whole track. It needs to come out at points, and I think some of those bits, that one bit at the end, shouldn't happen. But I think it's a good track. The vocals cool. It's like it's. I think if it was mixed a little differently, and if that arpeggio started a little later, and there were a couple like breaks in the arpeggio, like it
Yeah.
just happened the whole time. I think that it would. It
Anybody
really.
asks
It's
me
nice
what
otherwise.
yeah, they ask what I was drinking. I'm drinking an racial appropriate Russian. No, I'm joking. It's just the oat milk.
Drinking, oh, I thought you said I'm drinking old milk. I was like,
No, oat, not oat.
hey, sick.
Oat. I'm drinking
just
oat
drinking
milk. I'm on the edge today. It's Sunday.
Yeah,
I'm doing.
I'm gonna get fucking crazy. I'm gonna have some expired milk.
I feel like yeah, the vocals could be a little out there more. I think
Yeah,
the ARP
you're
is
right.
too much.
It's in there the whole time. It's just in
Yeah,
the whole
it's
time.
too much.
Yeah, it
And
needs to
for
come
me,
in
it
and out
feels
a
like
little
it's
bit
the C part of of a song. It's just the end of the song.
more. Mm.
You know, the
But
come and
I like
go. It's nice. It's just a loop, but I'm missing a build to this part. You know, it's just it threw me directly to the end of the movie, and I don't know what's the story. You know.
Yeah. I think thinking of it less as a track and more as a song, it's like kind of like it's not
Yeah.
necessarily like a dance track.
No.
It's more of a song. I think if you think of it that way, it's actually like it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is good.
I like the melody. I think the vocals cool. I just think mixing it, like I said, I think mixing it a little bit better. You're right. The vocals it's too embedded in everything, and I think like taking that art in and out a little bit. I think it'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm a code, like you said, if it's built like a song, so do more a song progression of it. That's all.
Make it more of a song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it more of a song.
And less as a track.
Mm-hmm.
Dharma, what did you say in 9 minutes? This is my talent, yeah. 100%, Neil is right. Niv is right. I would hear this in a huge club in Tel Aviv back in the days. This kind of vibe, opening, making the dance floor sexy. I would play it for sure if I would open. Want to get a free drink ticket, go to the bar. Before we were even DJing, listening to somebody open the club like this. It needs editing for sure, and going back, like Niv said, going back to the after the break to go to a little more work because it's like it felt short after the break a little bit. But yeah, super vibe, old school. I love it.
I like those bits where the bass line changed and it became it was like more arpeggiated, but like I think those could have been a little bit longer, those bits, and then cut the other bits a little shorter. Don't you think?
No more warm-up DJs left.
You know that part where right before the big break, there's that part, and it's like a little bit further along.
And it became a disco bass kind of vibe.
Yeah, I think like those bits. No, it was right before the break.
Yeah,
there was one right before the break. Like it happened.
Yeah. What about
and
that?
And like no. Yeah, but that bit, I just think those could be a little bit longer. You know, it's like those are kind of cool where it changes there, but I think it needs to be a bit longer and then cut those other parts a little shorter. You know, and I think
editing, and just also bringing some stuff before the break, back after the break. Hey, White Square, what's up, White Square? Welcome to the show, White Square. We love you, White Square. This reminds me, why are you've been around for a while, and why are there are no more good warm-up DJs?
It's a shame. Yeah, it's hard to find. It's really hard to find a good warm-up DJ.
You think it's really, an ego thing? You know?
Everybody wants to because everybody is so hungry. Everybody wants to come in and do their thing immediately, and they don't see the value in. They're thinking about it's selfish. In the end, it's just selfish. Like people just want to do their thing and show their stuff, and instead of thinking about the whole night and how to play for the whole night. I mean, that's for me, I love warming up. I do it all the time, obviously.
Me too.
But it's nice, and I mean, there's when I warm up when I play warm ups at the first hour, I don't even play any drums usually.
Yeah.
It's and I mean, it's so frustrating.
You throw a snare to a different room.
Yeah. But I do think it is really hard, and I think it's just I don't understand why people don't see the value in it. And it's really a talent, and it's actually really hard to do. It's hard to play. It's actually more. It's way more harder to play a warm up set than it is to play a peak time set. I mean,
Yeah, if I could take this moment to every show, I like to give some tips for
shit,
for
my
the
battery's
younger
going
audience.
fast. You keep going.
I can mute you if you want, if you need to do something.
No, that's all right. My battery's just dying.
I muted you anyway. Uh, the importance of warm up DJ is even more important than the main DJ itself, because you're the person that will make the whole vibe to the club and people coming in, and this is more this is a more sacred job than any other big time DJ that comes and throws some big tunes and he has a big name. You know, a lot of DJs, I saw that a lot of DJs, I had my fair share of clubbing nights, and like a lot of big DJs that came to play after a bad opening set, they couldn't work it out. It took them a few tracks to get into it, as opposed to leaving a good room,
You have to
for
set someone up.
yeah, you set
set it
someone
up.
up, and it's important.
Like an
Now, if
alley-oop,
you're gonna be a
throw the
DJ and you're
alley-oop
gonna do
to
the opening slots, and you're gonna do the opening slots, it's important to not to have. For example, when I do an opening slot, I have one medium-sized track that I use. It's like before the bigger DJ, meaning
Yeah.
I have one fun moment that I would have my day. You can have your moment under the sun for sure before it comes up. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy, just a fun track that hopefully some people know. So it'll be like, oh, Moscow did a good job opening up for X, and this kind of vibe. If this is the moment. But this is what they will think, because people remember success stories, but they don't understand the vibe that you created to get to this moment.
Yeah.
So that's
It's
important.
important. But
Yeah.
just aside, we in fact have one of my favorite opening DJs in the world is currently in the chat. His name's Greg D. Hi, Greg D.
Oh, Greg
He's
D.
literally one of the
Come
best
to
opening
Twitch, Greg
DJs.
D.
You want to warm
Forget
up?
about
Niv wants to
forget
warm
about
up. Next
you
time
need-
Red Access play, Niv, you can warm up.
yeah, you can warm up for Red Access. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Actually.
you can warm up for AFP.
Yeah. And Dory can
And
close.
then I'll fucking smash it.
Yeah. No, it's just the
um,
opposite. Wow, that's genius. They can do Niv Arazi, then Red Access, and then Dory closing. That's a great
But
night.
yeah, Greg D is a great warm-up DJ. But I agree with what you're saying. It's like, as someone who warms up, for everyone that plays Making Time and everyone that plays
Yeah.
Fixed. But I mean,
It's always fun to play after you. That's for sure.
I enjoy it, because actually what's cool about the warm-up set is you can be really creative. Whereas like it's hard to be, the one thing that's hard, it's hard to be creative when you're playing a peak time set. It's hard because it's like you could really fuck up. And a lot of people don't get creative when they play their peak time sets, but you can be super creative and have a lot of fun playing a warm-up set. And oftentimes I usually don't play, if I do a warm-up set, and there's times I'll do a 4-hour warm-up set. Like in New York, we'll play from 3 hours. We'll play from like 10 to 1.
Yeah.
And by the time we finish at 1, we're at like 110 BPMs, and like
then I need to push it up. It up.
Yeah, you're like, fuck Dave.
Rhythm, dum, dum. No, but I want to say that in a technical way, and not bad mouthing anybody, don't go to Beatport, for example, to download opening music stuff, because a lot of the stuff that are featured there are bigger room kind of stuff,
Yeah, but no, everything. I mean, to be honest, everything is on Beatport. It's
of course.
If you buy what they feature, you don't go to their like best opening tracks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Best opening tracks on Beatport. That's where he buys all his stuff, I think.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like digging there, it's harder than if you go to Phonica, for example, and you have all the records, in front, and most of the stuff, are kind of not experimental, but most of the stuff are not, like Niv call it, Ovid, like working kind of functioning kind of house tracks. It's more musical stuff. And I think in general, more musical stuff, it's nicer in the beginning. It's kind of a mood that you can create. That's what I feel.
This you're right. You should buy your music at Bandcamp. I do that a lot where
Whatever.
I'll look for things on like Phonica or Juno or like
And then I go to
I like
Soulseek
and then I'll go to then I go to Soulseek and I download it
and
all for
download
free.
everything.
No,
I still download.
but like I'll go to Bandcamp and see if it's on Bandcamp and buy it on Bandcamp. That is a good point. That's
Niv,
definitely
we love you. Thanks for coming.
good to see you, or good to see your typing. Nick.
Yeah,
Good to
good,
see you.
good to read you.
Greg D, are you gonna send us a fucking demo or what?
Yes,
Are you
please.
Are you
But
just
come
gonna
to
fuck
Twitch,
around in
Greg
the
D.
chat?
Don't be in the Facebook because we can't get the demos from Facebook, and then Facebook can take over your music. Don't do
Greg
that.
D in Facebook.
Don't do that. Let's hear. There is somebody here that doesn't respect
Greg
plants.
D's not really a tech guy.
It's okay. Twitch TV / Disco Halal, and everybody on the chat, subscribe. Why not? It's Sunday. It's a good day to subscribe, and if you have Amazon, it's free. That's it. It is what it is.
I like it's Sunday. It's a good day to subscribe.
Yeah, why
Subscription
not?
Sundays. You
Yeah,
should do a promo
it's
for
an S.
Subscription Sundays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
subscription
20%
Sundays.
off now, and it's free if you're on Amazon. Little button, whatever. I get paid. Somebody killed the plant.
Yeah, that palm does need some water for sure. Need some
If you ask
sun.
why it kills plants, I think the music killed it.
First thing I say, slow it down. Slow this down.
And also put a compressor on the or a limiter on the master before you send some stuff. It will make more effect because it's very low. I want to say a good thing because I think this person will have a very bright future because he does know how to make musical stuff, and I think the production side is not there, and there's a lot of mistakes, which are it will take a lot to fix this track. I would just say that there were some moments there that it really touched me. I like this, like they call it today, man trance kind of vibe. That it really worked. This kind of feelings that worked on me, and it could be deeper, but it's not something I would say now in a few words that would change it. It's something that he needs to go through a process of a few years, you know,
Yeah,
to get to it.
but
That's what I
right
feel.
off the bat, I do think there are moments there are a lot of moments that I like, but I do think that just slowing it down would do a lot of good to this track.
And
I just
removing,
think it's just the sounds in the sound that's happening. Like I just think it'll make more sense, and I think it's just gonna be it would be a better track right off the bat if you just slow that down, like literally 15 BPMs. Like I really think it would be like it's more of a slow like chugger than like a fast like trancey jam. Like I think it would be better as like a slow chug like track.
For me, it could work both, but it could be dun, 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 dun,
well, yeah, then then it's
and
yeah.
that's it. You don't need to go to another places that I don't understand. There has no connection musically to the other ones. Simple.
Mhm.
Just simplify it, slow it down, and remove some stuff. That's a beginning. I don't know how to take it to the rest.
Yeah, there's
Mm.
more, but
Yeah,
I that second half I wasn't I'm not
yeah.
crazy about.
I lost it.
Like I do the first half. I actually thought it was okay, and I think if it slowed down, you slowed it down a
Right.
bit, and I think it could be cool.
Yeah. Thank you for sending. And don't kill plants anymore. But I like the name. I kill plants. It's good. It's evil, but it's good.
Yeah, it's dark.
Another one that doesn't want to put a limiter on the master. The show's favorite, Rina. Too far gone. No way back. He says there is a piano solo in the end.
No.
It's the first time I want to say something that I don't like about Rina's track. He's sending a lot of stuff, and most of them were very, very, very good. I don't like this track. Maybe I'm not in the mood for detuned stuff now. Maybe
I
my
like
brain
that sound.
circuits are too detuned for me. Of course,
Hmm.
it's just too
Yeah.
detuned for me.
I like the detune bass actually. I like that sound. But there was a bit in the beginning that I really liked. This one little section that never kind of happened again.
Which one?
Like,
This one?
I like this. I think maybe earlier. There's something I heard and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then it kind of never happened. Maybe like right before that.
I like the vocal. I do like the bass. Probably I don't like the rest of the stuff. It's either or. I don't like this. I don't know how to call it
I
now.
also think that detuned
Dirty sound.
bass. I think that detuned bass also. I think that's another instance where I think it would sound better if it was a bit slower.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I think that track would benefit, especially that bass line. I like when those. I don't mind the detuned bass, but I like when it's a bit slower and like. I think it could be a little more interesting. I think the track might be better, and I think it adds. I think that sound in general sounds better when it's a little bit slower. So I know I said that twice in a row, but
Yeah.
I do think that sound would sound better.
No, it's okay. It's also your taste. It's good. That's why I bring guests, because then I don't need always to say what I feel. There's other people that feel about stuff about music. Sorry, I would add a cowbell. I would remove this. I would make it more like I mentioned Adonis, but Adonis is cool. There's just percussion and the bass line and some vocals. That's why it's cool.
I like Adonis is cool. Again.
No, but I'm saying
it's cool. That sound is cool.
I just didn't like all the birds and
percussion.
harps. And
yeah,
kind of stuff.
Well, I think
I didn't like the trancy sounds, which are sounds very cheap for me.
Yeah, I agree that I think we could use a little percussion.
Mm-hmm.
This museum level person, they're on it.
Museum level, send some music. You have some good shit, or you send something.
Good input. All their input has been great. They got a fever.
They learned from the best, not me, the people in the show. They're hardcore fans. They're here. They want to listen. They want to see music. They want to hear music. They want to, he's got a fever. You got corona? Yeah. You got the COVID, the small C.
Oh, it's Mac Props.
Yes.
I promise I won't run away. promise I won't run away.
It's a good job, I have to say. It's very honest, and I do enjoy. I did enjoy it until the piano solo. The piano is nice, but then it was like this solo kind of vibe, which took me from this kind of glimpse to the past to really feeling like it's an old track in the vibe of it, and then a little bit of the the shuffle or whatever, the shake or whatever you want to call this. This rhythm is nice, but also it's nothing new. But there is a lot of work in the track, which I can appreciate.
Yeah, I really, I mean, the beginning, I loved the beginning.
Mhm.
I don't like how that bass that came in like real heavy in the after the break. I didn't quite understand why. I didn't really like that. I don't
Mhm.
think that was necessary. But I really like the beginning and the end are great. I think those two bits are really nice. They're
Yeah.
really musical. I think it's really nice track. It's not something I would necessarily play, but it's a really nice track, and I really liked the beginning and end. But I at that break and it coming in after how it came in like bigger. The bass was like louder, bigger. I just feel like that didn't make sense.
Yeah, I'm with you. Exactly. All right, next, moving on. The shaking moment.
Yeah,
It's shuffling. The shuffle time. I like where it's going. At any point, if it would change the note, I would be over the moon at any point. But that's me. It's good as is also. But if it would be like
Could have been a little
going
shorter.
down or going up, I would be like, you know,
Yeah,
I would really enjoy it way more.
I really like the
Zilla,
drums. Yeah, the Zillas are here. James, you
finally,
gonna send a track?
finally, come
Yeah.
on.
He's saying it's 12:30 here. It was his birthday the other day. Birthday.
Happy birthday.
He was probably partying in the studio.
Social distancing.
Him and
And
Tommy.
so, what's up here? SpongeBob. SpongeBob has acid face.
Oh wow. Whoa.
Those big acid moments.
Big jam.
They're both in the
That already
studio
happened.
working on some stuff for Disco Halal.
Oh shit. Greg D's been a track.
Too much sidechain.
Oh wow, I like these angles. Whoa.
Something was fucked up.
Hey, you skipped
Okay.
that whole part. Just wait. You
Yeah,
gotta
no,
go back.
because I'm like, okay, it's 2 minutes. Go work.
I know
What's
you-
the
you-
craziness of sending 2-minute track? It's good.
Go
Yeah,
back a
go
little
work.
bit.
Go make a track. It's too short.
He was about to have some.
Let's see what he says. You're the opposite of every other guest. Every other guest wants me to skip.
I
okay
want
with-
to like hear the track. You know, how can I? give it to
Yeah,
the
I'm
track?
saying you're the opposite. I'm like you. I want to hear all. I just get used to skipping it. But we can listen.
Here we go. Whoa. What happened?
That's what I'm saying. It's over. That's it.
Oh,
it's
it's
2
over?
minutes.
Oh shit. Oh well, it said a snippet. So,
Okay, what do you
I-
want? The
I don't-
blessing?
I think-
Go work. Go make a track.
yeah,
Some-
I think. I mean, the pieces are there.
Yeah. Too much sidechain.
It's-
Remove the
it's-
sidechain. Too much
It's like
sidechain.
I could see Macioplex. Macioplex would play that.
Yeah, a lot of people will play it.
Yeah,
Just less
basically
sidechain
jam.
and don't do snare rolls and bullshit. That's what I think. But you're on the right track.
Yeah,
Make
I think all the pieces are. I have to take a bathroom break.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah,
you wait?
I can mute you.
Wait.
You can keep the headphones and listen to the track.
Oh wow, cool. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I'll listen to my.
Yes. Listens what he pees. Dave P. He's back.
My P actually sounded really nice over the track.
Reminded you being in clubs.
I pee in a bottle and
On a good day.
yeah, maybe I'll pee on.
Top class. Other the fact that it's a little long and there is some small stuff which are easy to fix, it's very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's great. I think it's like, I mean, I think that like top line might be able to. It's a little like flat. I think it needs some effects or something. It's just like
Yeah.
really like too
Mixing.
clean.
I would send it to a person to mix and edit it.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
That's ready to go. I'd say
Yeah.
that's ready to go.
It's
Yeah,
big,
great.
it's emotional. I would play it also. I like it.
Yeah,
I would play it also. And if
I
with a
would.
good edit and mix, I might even release it.
Oh shit! Listen to that.
Yeah.
There it is.
good snare roll.
Well,
Really nice.
I think that's cool. Yeah, I really
Yeah,
like
I
the
like this
idea.
guy.
I think it. I mean, I think there's a lot of cool ideas there. I like. I think it's wild, but in a really good way. I like it.
Uh, yeah, I
And
like everything he does so far. Everything he sent. I don't know who's this guy. I'm gonna search in a bit. Who's this guy?
Mhm.
We got a couple of more minutes and a couple more tracks. Let's hear your boy Greg.
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
Let's do that.
That is nice. I do like the artwork too.
What's up in Philly? What's in the water?
Just another level. Greg's in New York though. He's been drinking a lot of New York water, so he's a little fucked up. Yeah.
That's
He's
really,
not as pure as he used to be.
no.
Actually, the water is better there.
Yeah,
So.
less factories, I guess, polluting the area.
Probably less piss and shit.
Go to the Catskills.
Yeah,
Good water there.
yeah, it's nice water.
I gotta say, I don't like this Oriental. It sounds bad, I just don't like the scale
Oriental.
anymore. No, this Oriental
Oriental.
scale, You'd say, oh, that's how it's called, an Oriental scale
All right.
from the Orient.
I really like it. I think it's great. I just think, Greg, I think you got to take the bass line out every once in a while. Like the bass line's in the whole track. It's just like but I love it. I think it's great.
Editing.
I think it's really nice. I even like that, and I like that end bit. But I just think that bass line needs to come out a bit. It's in there throughout the whole track. There needs to be a couple just cut it out every once in a while.
Yeah.
But all in all, I think it's great. It's really
Dorian
nice.
scale. Dorian, okay, it's Greek, Middle Eastern, whatever, Mediterranean, same area. As a person that's coming from there, I can say,
okay,
same area. I built a label on this sound, yeah, it's good. I mean, without that, I would send it to ESP, and it's a very kind of this kind of track, and it's really good, It's very this kind of cool vibe, I would know that. I know that it's like tambien and this kind of world, which could be super, super nice to do. But I don't like that scale. Let's try to get one more before we gotta go.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I really want to do?
Yeah.
Is there any way we could bring Greg D in so he can do his he does a really good Philly accent impersonation. I would love to hear.
Of course.
I think it'd be really entertaining.
Send him the
link.
Greg,
get in here. I'm gonna send you a link, Greg. I want you to do your Philly accent interpretation or impersonation on here. Really
I want to hear it also.
Oh, Ricardo from Clip Collective just walked in. Hold on one second. Greg, are you going to jump in if I send this to you? Yeah, we should bring him in. There you go. There you go, Greg. I just texted you the link. You should come in. And we'll listen to this, and then we'll do. Let's do some hoagie talk.
Finish with that. Representing. Really good.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
I loved it. I would.
that's a
Can you
good.
send it to us? I want to play it.
Yeah,
That's
send
a
it to
great
Dave.
edit.
That
This
was
is-
cool.
How do we? How can we get that edit?
Uh,
Is it downloadable? Yeah, I thought that was amazing. I really liked it. Hey, hey, Hoagie guy over there.
Hey,
What do you
hey,
think of
how's
it?
it going
Let's hear
over
your
there?
Hoagie. Let's hear your. What do you think of the track?
Yeah,
let's do an affiliate.
my daughter, she plays a similar sound.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
where? Yeah, we can. Hear you.
Yeah, she's up on the on Passyunk over there by the corner. But the real reason I'm calling in today is to tell y'all about Santucci's on Aramingo. I don't know if
Oh
you.
shit! Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you about Santucci's. There's 3 reasons that I like to go there: the food, the overall ambience, and then the family atmosphere you ain't gonna get nowhere else in Philly.
I'm always looking for a restaurant with some nice family ambience.
The family ambulance there is
Ambulance.
is really nice.
Ambulance.
Yeah, my grandma, she likes it for the family ambulance too. So
Yeah. And she went to the hospital. She got the
yeah,
family
she's been
ambulance.
living there for 8 months. It's great because she's got all these scripts now that she brings home, and Dad and I get to get fucked up
Dip
on the
in.
script.
Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. Lots of
Yeah.
pills from grandma. That's nice. Good.
Really strong tracks though in the chat today. Good job, guys.
Yeah, yours is also like I said. Just remove that. Now that you're on the screen, it's not you, man. There's nothing Dorian about you. Remove that. Remove it.
That's
It's
great.
it's my Greek heritage.
Wait, where's
Leave
your
it in
accent?
heritage.
I don't understand what you're saying if you don't have it, and if you don't say that. I can't understand anything you're saying.
Keep it in your heritage.
Just X me out the second.
Yeah, just mute him. If he's not speaking in a Philly accent, you have to mute him.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is cool though.
Cool.
I like watching these. Keep it up.
I don't
Thank
understand
you.
what you're saying.
Thank you so much, and everybody. Thanks everybody, and thank you, Dave P, for joining today and being
Yeah, it was fun.
the more patient one of us.
Yeah, I'm very patient. As
I want to hear more
Tom and
music.
James will attest
I'm
to.
addicted. I want to hear more music all the time. I want to keep doing more stuff. Anyway, this week we got some other not as nice as Dave, but really good people.
The most patient, calm, cool, collective Dave is usually about 2 hours before doors of any party. He's like awesome.
I don't understand what you're saying. What is this? Stay in a
Really?
Philly accent.
Yeah.
All right, like 2 hours before doors is when Dave's gonna be like all-time Dave.
There you go. That's better. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
Right. Thanks everybody. This is fun. I would
And,
really like to get that edit though. Can you send it to me?
James, send Dave P just write them the email. You have an email for them to send you music?
Yeah, David at igetrvng.com. Can you write that in the chat? How do I write in the chat?
You can write it to me and then I will paste it on the chat.
Yeah,
but
you're not letting
kind of
me.
music. Don't send them stuff that you didn't like. You know now what he messaged you. I'll message you.
I really want that edit. That was really nice. It was fun.
Yeah.
And great D. Your track was great.
Yeah. Edit it. That's
Appreciate it.
Bless you.
Again, I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna cut you off.
Hey,
All
sure.
right. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Boom. He's gone. Still here, but he's gone.
Bye.
Anyway, thanks again, and everybody. That was a Sunday special.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a nice Sunday morning.
Tomorrow is gonna be Sean Johnston from Love from Outer Space and Hardway Brothers. And on Wednesday is gonna be Guy Gerber. Probably some of you know him. And I'll be back tomorrow.
I won't. But
Peace.
see
You'll
everybody.
be here.
Bye,
you can
everybody.
watch. You can still watch.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch.
Yeah, that's nice also.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. See you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Ciao.